After a conference of German physicists in 1834, the next 440 Hz frequency band was in Italy in 1885 because the Italian Government Music Commission declared all instruments and orchestras to use a tuning fork that vibrated at 440 Hz. Next, the American Federation of Musicians also adopted 440 Hz due to the efforts of the J.C. Deegan Company, a manufacturer of tuning forks, bells and instruments. American company which is now owned by Yamaha Corporation of Japan. That's why Yamaha took the tuning fork as its logo, because apart from producing vehicles, it was originally and to this day the largest musical instrument manufacturer in the world.
Fantastic, very fast.
Lagu-lagu anu pakai ngebut-ngebut kayak Valentino Rossi ya.
Yes, me Rossi, Valentino Rossi.
Hah? Valentino. Asal Jupiter, yang lain makin ketinggalan.
Stop. Sorry, I seem to have forgotten some materials to be delivered. Before continuing the topic frequency 440 Hz, we are mandatory explain the following materials because this topic will briding 440 Hz travel in modern civilization. In ancient times, a shepherd from ancient Greece found a unique incident when shepherding sheep, a stick possessed by a black stone, and he gave the name after his name Magnus. This is the origin of natural magnetism. In addition to discovering magnetism, the Greeks were also the inventors of electricity. Starting from the stone containing the magnet that was rubbed on another object, the result was that the object was attracted by the stone. This is called static electricity or natural electricity. The creation of an electric charge due to non-metallic objects rubbing together and causing them to stick together. Still in Greece, two philosophers named Leucippus and Democritus said all matter or objects are composed of the smallest indivisible parts called atoms. Blazing in the Common Era, magnetism, electricity, and atoms developed rapidly. In 1600, William Gilbert named Thales' event electrically from the Greek word electron. William Gilbert himself was the personal physician of Queen Elizabeth I and King James of the Isle of England. That means to go in and out of the country he needs navigational knowledge. Gilbert became interested in the workings of the compass in the science of navigation because before the compass was invented, the stars, moon, and sun were used by sailors to help guide directions. At first Christopher Columbus thought that the polar star above the North Pole attracted the compass needle. Others think the Arctic mountains draw the needle of a compass. Another strange opinion, the smell of garlic interferes with the work of the compass. Gilbert then conducted experiments for 17 years to clarify the understanding of the compass. He also collaborated with ship navigator captains to compass makers. Along the way he made a magnet out of ordinary metal by rubbing it with a magnet. He realized that the magnet lost its power when exposed to cold temperatures while at the South Pole. He observed that magnetic forces often produce circular motion. He began to relate the phenomenon of magnetism to the rotation of the Earth. This led to his discovery of Earth's magnetism, and provided the basis for the science of geomagnetism. By publishing the book De Magnete, Gilbert destroyed many popular scientific theories and became the first person to really explain how the magnetic compass works. Gilbert's new ideas inspired the astronomer Galileo Galilei, constructing the concept to show that the Earth orbits around the Sun, or the heliocentric theory to justify the theory of Nicholas Copernicus.